All right, now we're back. And this is a lot better. For those of you that did not watch the first part of the video, not much has happened. We got one down as Trey Turner grounded out to Chase Utley. Here comes Anthony Rendon. Oh, wrong one. Rendon, 301 average with 100 RBIs last year. So we'll see what Kershaw can do here. The pitch. And he tried to get the strike, but instead it'll be ball 3. So another full count to Nationals batter. Here comes the pitch to Rendon. This one, fly ball into left field. Hernandez camped out under it. It makes the grab. Here is the man, Bryce Harper. Lefty versus lefty. This will be the first lefty that we see in this game, or that Kershaw will see in this game. 319 average, 29 home runs, 87 RBIs, and 95 runs scored. Here comes the pitch by Kershaw. And it's going to be a range play. This is interesting right here. This one, ground ball hit at Bellinger. Bellinger snags it and somehow makes the dive to get the out, number 3. That one hovering along the first base line, and Bellinger makes a great play. So no runs, no hit, no errors for the Nationals. The Dodgers get their first chance to go. Puig, Turner, and Bellinger due up for LA. It is tied at no score. Excuse me. All right, let's go ahead and meet the batting order for the Dodgers. Leading off will be the right fielder, Yasiel Puig. One second. Yasiel Puig. Then third baseman, Justin Turner. First baseman, Cody Bellinger. Center fielder, Chris Taylor, will bat cleanup. Shortstop, Corey Seager will bat 5th. Yasmani Grandal, the catcher, will bat 6th. Enrique Hernandez, the left fielder, bats 7th. Chase Utley, the second baseman, bats 8th. And Kershaw, the pitcher, will bat 9th. Defensive alignment for the Nationals, the two-time reigning NL champions. In right field, Bryce Harper. Michael A. Taylor in center field. Brian Goodwin in left. Anthony Rendon at third. Daniel Murphy at second. Ryan Zimmerman at first. Trey Turner at shortstop. And a battery featuring Gio Gonzalez pitching to Matt Wieters. Gio Gonzalez last year, 15-9 record. 2.96 ERA. Sorry, I'm feeling a little sick today. 158 hits, 188 strikeouts, and 74 walks in 201 innings pitched. So Gonzalez will face Puig. Last year, Puig hit 263 behind 74 RBIs. Leadoff man for the Dodgers, and the pitch. Tried to get the strike, but it'll be called ball 1, so the count is 1-2. Next pitch to Puig. This one, fly ball into left field. Goodwin chasing it down. He'll put the glove on it for out number 1, and now here comes Justin Turner. The motor behind this lineup last year bat 322 on the behind 21 home runs and 71 RBIs. Here comes the pitch to Justin. And he walked him. A full count walk, and now Justin Turner is on first. Here's Cody Bellinger, the rookie. 267 average behind 97 RBIs and 39 home runs. Last year as the pitch to Bellinger. And we're going to test the range. Here we go. This one, ground ball at Murphy. Murphy makes the snag. Flips it over to Turner, who will get the force out to get Justin Turner out. So Trey Turner gets the force out. And now Bellinger will get on with a fielder's choice. 2 down, and here's Chris Taylor, the center fielder. Taylor last year, 288 average, 21 home runs, and 72 RBIs. Pitch by Gio. And he walked him, so now we've got another runner in scoring position for the Dodgers. Here comes Corey Seager. 295 average behind 77 RBIs and 22 home runs. Chris Taylor also pretty fast on the base paths, as this is going to be at the ballpark. Here we go. Big hit by Seager coming. 1-2. This one is going to be a single. There goes Bellinger rounding third, heading home. He'll score, and Taylor will hold. 1 second. 1D versus da-da-da-da. So BR, then safe with double. It's not. Holds a single. So he'll hold with a single. Chris Taylor will hold as well at third. So it's 1-0 Dodgers, thanks to the RBI single by Corey Seager. And here comes Yasmani Grandal. 1-0. Grandal, 247 average, off of 58 RBIs and 22 home runs. Did not play in the World Series when they lost to the the Astros. And the pitch. That one going to be called strike 2, and it's a full count. 3-2 to the switch hitting Grandal. And this one, ground ball headed towards the gap between second and short, and it gets past him. That's going to score another run as Chris Taylor's going to come in. Seager holds at second, and 2 down, and they've allowed 2 runs. Here comes Kike Hernandez. 215 average off of 37 RBIs. And the pitch. And that'll be called ball 1, so the count's 1-2. Pitch to Hernandez. This one, fly ball into left field. Goodwin gloves it and ends this inning. So on 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, it's 2-0 LA. Zimmerman, Murphy, and Goodwin due up for the Nationals. All right, Ryan Zimmerman leading off the inning for the Washington Nationals. 303 average behind 108 RBIs. Here comes the pitch by Kershaw. And there's going to be an air check on a throw, as this one, ground ball hit right at Seager. Seager fires it cleanly to Bellinger, and that's out number 1. Here comes Daniel Murphy. Murphy last year, 322 average, 93 RBIs on 23 home runs. Pitch by Kershaw. Wanted the strikeout, but he's not going to get it. Instead, it'll be called ball 2, and the count's even at 2. This one, ground ball hit at Turner. Turner's going to easily fire it from corner to corner to Bellinger for out number 2. And now here comes Brian Goodwin, the left fielder. 251 average, 30 RBIs, and 13 home runs last year, as he will face Kershaw, who has been great so far. This one, deep fly ball in the right field. Back goes Puig, and it is gone. Clear for landing in the right field bleachers. And this is a 1-run game on the back of Brian Goodwin.
No throwing of any objects on the playing field.
That's kind of funny considering the Nationals just hit a home run at Dodger Stadium, so they play the no throwing of any objects on the playing field. That ball must have been thrown back. Here comes Kershaw taking on Wieters. Wieters last season bat .225 behind 52 RBIs and 10 home runs. Pitch to Wieters. This one, deep fly ball into left field. Moving back is Hernandez. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it won't. by about 2 feet. It starts to travel outside the foul pole, so it'll just be a long strike. Counts even at 2. The pitch to Wieters. This one, fly ball into center field. Taylor's going to grab it, and that's going to be out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. Utley, Kershaw, and Puig do up for the Dodgers. It is 1-2 LA. All right, here comes Gio Gonzalez. Will now face Chase Utley. Utley last year, 2.636 average, 34 RBIs, and only 8 home runs. Pitch by Gonzalez. And he walked Utley. That's his 3rd walk today, and now here comes Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw, of course, not known for his batting, as that one will be called strike 2, so the count's even at 2. And the pitch. This one, shallow fly ball into left field. That's going to get down. Kershaw's got a single. And now you got a runner in scoring position with Yasiel Puig up, who's 0 for 1. Pitch by Gio Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and down goes Puig for out number 1. Here comes Justin Turner, was walked in his first appearance. Still looking for his first at bat. The pitch. And that'll be called ball 3. So counts loaded 3-2. Pitch to Turner. This one, ground ball. Gets past Turner. Rounding third is Utley. Utley's going to score. And now, here comes the Dodgers. And here comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 1 and scored the first run in the game. The pitch. Called strike 3, and down goes Bellinger. Here comes Chris Taylor, who has walked and would go on to score. Pitch. And if there's a throw, there's going to be an error check. So let's see what happens. This one, fly ball into right field. That is going to get down past Harper. Rounding third is going to be Kershaw. He scores. Turner, what is he going to do? Leader runner thrown out. Is Turner going to home? Throw by Harper, and he's out. What a throw by Bryce Harper. And we're going to the top of the 3rd. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Taylor, Gonzalez, and Turner due up for the Nationals. It's 4-1 LA. What a throw by Bryce Harper to end the inning and keep it at 4-1 instead of 5-1. It's going to be a rough comeback for the reigning 2-time defending NL champions. But they can do it. Michael Taylor, let me check his stats real fast. 271 average, 19 home runs, 53 RBIs. And the pitch. Fouled off, so we'll roll again. And fouls that one off again, so Taylor just trying to feel out the timing here. And he fouls that one off again. Swing and a miss, and down goes Taylor. What a pitch by Clayton Kershaw, and here comes Gio Gonzalez. He got a Kershaw got a single off of him. He'd like to return the favor, but called strike 3. It isn't going to happen. All right, now first time through the lineup for Harper. He only allows 1 hit, 1 run, and that was the homer by Brian Goodwin. Here comes Trey Turner. Turner is 0 for 1. Let's see what happens here. And it's a range play. Who are we going to test? This one, ground ball at Kershaw. Kershaw makes the snag and flips it over to Bellinger to end the inning. So, after 2.5, it is 4-1 LA. No runs, no hits, no errors. Seager, Grandal, and Hernandez due up for the Dodgers. Gio Gonzalez already losing momentum, as he'll face Corey Seager, who's 1 for 1 with the RBI to kick this scoring parade off for the Dodgers. The pitch. Called strike 3. Beautiful job by Gio Gonzalez to get Seager.
He struck him out.
Here comes Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Called strike 3 on Grandal, so that's 2 straight strikeouts for Gio Gonzalez. And now here comes Enrique Hernandez, who's 0 for 1. The pitch. This one, fly ball into left field. Goodwin's going to snag it, and that's going to end the inning. So going into the 4th, it's no runs, no hits, no errors. Rendon, Harper, and Zimmerman due up for the Nationals. They trail the Dodgers 4-1. Here comes Anthony Rendon, who's 0 for 1 against Kershaw tonight. And it's going to be a range play at the ballpark. Here we go. Do we get to use the new rule we used, which is, by the way, if they fail, let's say it comes up here, a home run, one of these HRs. If they fail that check, then the official rule says it's a double, but I can make it a home run. Okay, 6-3. This one, fly ball to Grandal. Grandal makes the grab, and that's going to be out number 1. Here comes Bryce Harper, who's 0 for 1. And the pitch. This one at the ballpark. Let's see what happens here. 2-3. Ground ball right at Turner. Turner flips it over to Bellinger for out number 2. And now here comes Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 as well. Clayton Kershaw having a very good outing to kick off his 2018 season. And he wants the strike, but it's going to be ball, so it's going to be a full count to Ryan Zimmerman. This one popped up high into right field. Puig has no problem making the grab, and he'll do just that. So no runs, no hits, no errors. 4-1 LA. Utley, Kershaw, and Puig due up for the Dodgers. Whether you're watching on demand or live, go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. We do things like this, a fictional sports universe, all the time. Right now we are in the latter part of our NBA finals, NBA playoffs and NHL playoffs. As a matter of fact, right after this, we're going to be taking you guys out to Pittsburgh, where the Penguins are going to be taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets to see who will be facing the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Final. Don't miss that. Gio Gonzalez. Pitch to Utley, who was walked first time. This one's going to be a range play at the ballpark. Utley. 4-2. This one, fly ball into deep center field. Taylor back to the wall. Thought it was a range play. Come on. Range play. All right, let's try this again. Roll dice. 4 pitcher, 4-2. And then right there. Roll dice for batter. If it's a range play, it should be testing as give me a D20. This one, fly ball back to the wall, going, and it is caught by Taylor. Taylor robs him of a home run, and now it is 1 down to face Clayton Kershaw. And the pitch. That one's going to be called ball 3, so it's 3-2 to Kershaw, who's already got 1 hit. He's 1 for 1. This one, ground ball. Fly ball hit into right field. Harper gets under it, makes the grab for out number 2. Here comes Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Gonzalez trying to salvage this outing. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and down goes Puig. No runs, no hits, no errors. Washington will have Murphy, Goodwin, and Wieters due up. They trail the Dodgers 4-1. Max Scherzer will be taking on, not Rich Hill, Alex Wood in Game 2 of this series in Washington. That, of course, will not be for a little bit. Let me actually give you an official count. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games from now, according to our schedule. Clayton Kershaw, get ready to face Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 the pitch. This one, fly ball into right field. Puig chases it down, but it goes foul. So the pitch to Murphy. This one, fly ball into left field. Hernandez makes the grab for out number 1. Here comes Brian Goodwin. Goodwin, 1 for 1 with the solo shot. Would like to do something more against Kershaw. The pitch. This one, range play. Goodwin. Or sorry, at the ballpark. Fly ball into center field. Taylor makes the grab. That's going to be out number 2. Here comes Matt Wieters, who's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and down goes Matt Wieters. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Turner, Bellinger, and Taylor due up for the Dodgers. They lead it 4-1. Here comes Justin Turner, who's 1 for 1 with a walk and an RBI. The pitch. And he walked him again.
Outside. Base on ball.
So Gonzalez starting to struggle. You can bet if they allow another base runner, they may pull Gonzalez right now. And the pitch. He wanted the strike, but it's going to be ball 1. So it's now 1-2 to Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 with a strikeout, but have scored earlier. This one, ground ball hit right at Anthony Rendon. Rendon flips it over to Murphy for 1. Back to Zimmerman for 2. Double play. Great job by the Washington infield. This team is having moments where you're starting to see why they've made it to the World Series the last 2 years. Lost in 6 games to the Blue Jays, and lost in 6 games as well. Or sorry, in 7 games to the Twins last year. Pitch. This one, fly ball into left field. Chris Taylor might have one on him. One for the Dodgers, but it goes foul. So, let's see what Chris Taylor does here. This one, fly ball into deep center field. Taylor makes the grab, and we're 5 through this one.
Be sure to visit our concession
It's
stand.
4-1 LA. Taylor, Gonzalez, and Turner due up for the Nationals. Oh. What did I do there? Okay. Sorry, hold on 1 second, guys. I just gotta fix my bungle. Okay, so the what? Okay. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Flip horizontal. There we go. Now we'll go That's okay. That's better. All right. Sorry about that. Having some issues with our graphics. Being an absolute pain. All right. Here comes Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Pitched by Kershaw, who's having a great night. And this one. Ground ball hit to Utley. Utley flips it over to Bellinger, and that's out number 1. And they're going to pull. This is the end of the line for Gio Gonzalez. So they're selected a pinch hitter, and it'll be Howie Kendrick. Here comes the pitch by Clayton Kershaw. Called, strike 3, and down goes Kendrick. So here comes Trey Turner, who's 0 for 2. Leadoff hitter for the Nationals. And he wanted the strike, but he's going to get ball 3 instead. Full count to Trey Turner. This one, fly ball into shallow center field. That's going to drop. And Trey Turner has his first hit of the season. Here comes Anthony Rendon. 2 down, 1 on. Down by 3. Pitch to Rendon. Wanted the strike, but another full count coming to Rendon. This one, fly ball into left field. Kike Hernandez under it to make the grab, and that's going to be out number 1, or out number 3. So the Nationals will have a new pitcher. We'll tell you all about him when we come back. It is 4-1. LA, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. Seager, Grandal, and Hernandez due up for the Dodgers. I hate OBS sometimes. All right, new pitcher for the Washington Nationals is Matt Grace. 1-0 record last year, 2 saves. 4.32 ERA, 50 hits, 31 strikeouts, and 14 walks on 50 innings pitched. So here comes Corey Seager. He is 1 for 2, the pitch, and he wanted the strikeout instead. He'll get ball 3. It's a full count, 3-2. And the next pitch, this one lined right at Murphy, who makes the grab for out number 1. Here's Grandal, who's 1 for 2 with a strikeout and an RBI. Grace throws a strike, and it's now 1-2 the count. This one lined right at Rendon, who makes the grab, and Grace has got 2 lineouts in a row. Here comes Kike Hernandez, who's 0 for 2. And the pitch by Grace. Swing and a miss, and down goes Hernandez. No runs, no hits, no errors. Harper, Zimmerman, and Murphy due up for the Nationals. They trail 4-1. Top of the 7th. Here we come. This one has been a fast one. Kershaw has pitched very well. Let's see what he does here. And almost hits Harper, and now the count's 31. Harper might have the green light. This one, fly ball into center field. Shaking his head is Harper, and Taylor makes the grab. And now here comes Ryan Zimmerman. He is 0 for 2. Would like to fix that. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and down goes Zimmerman. Here comes Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2, 2 down, top of the 7th. And he fouls that one off. And he wants the strike, but it's going to be ball 2, so 2-2 count to Zimmerman. This one popped up high. Utley says he's got it, and he does. So we're stretching here in LA. It's 4-1 Dodgers. Utley, Kershaw, and Puig due up for the Dodgers. Matt Grace still in there for the Nationals. And why not? He's been the most successful pitcher we've seen for the Nationals. No runs, no hits, no errors on that last inning for the Nationals. As Utley, who is 0 for 1 with a walk and a run, will face Grace. And it's a range play. Who are we going to test? This one. Fly ball into center field. Back really shallow. Taylor's running as fast as he can, and he makes the grab. Chris Taylor. Or Michael Taylor. Sorry, Chris Taylor's the other side. Michael Taylor with a great grab at center. Here comes Clayton Kershaw. And with the way he's pitching, they're going to let him bat. And he's 1 for 2, so. Pitch. Swing and a miss, and down goes Kershaw. Here comes Puig, who's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And the pitch by Grace. This one, fly ball into left field, but it's going foul. So that'll just load the count at 3-2. This one, fly ball into right field. Harper camped out under it, makes the grab, and we're off to the 8th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Good win. Wieters and Taylor due up for the Nationals. Clayton Kershaw about to start his 8th inning of work. Might go for the whole game here, depending on how fast he can get through this. He's got plenty of momentum. Might be fatiguing a little bit. But he'll face Brian Goodwin, who's the only man to get the better of him. He's 1 for 2 with that home run at his first at-bat as Kershaw kicks and delivers. And that one's going to be called ball 2, or ball 3, so the count's even. Or sorry, the count's full at 3-2. Pitch to Goodwin. This one, fly ball into deep right field. It's going to get past Puig. Grounding second is Goodwin. Goodwin has a triple. And that is huge. So Goodwin gets the triple and a chance to make this a 2-run ball game for Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 with a strikeout. The pitch by Kershaw. He wanted the strike, but it's going to be ball 3, so it's a 3-2 count. This one lined right at Seager.
You're out.
And Goodwin holds at third. Here comes Michael Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 1 down. And the pitch. And wild pitch. There goes Goodwin. Goodwin is going to score on the wild pitch by Clayton Kershaw. That does not happen often. And now here's Michael Taylor. It's a 2-run ball game here in the 8th. This one lined right at Chase Utley, who makes the grab. And now we'll see a pinch hitter for Matt Grace. Wilmer Defoe will come in. Defoe last year, 271 average, 332 at-bats, 21 RBIs, and 5 home runs. Pitch by Kershaw. Wanted the strike, but instead it'll be ball 3, and it's a full count to Defoe with 2 down. This one, ground ball hit at Utley. Utley flips it over to Bellinger for out number 3. So the Nationals have a new pitcher. We'll learn all about him when we return. It is now a 2-run ball game. 4-2 LA. No, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Turner, Bellinger, and Taylor due up for the Dodgers. There's just something about it being a 2-run ball game that makes it a little bit more manageable if you're the Nationals. As Justin Turner steps in, he's 1 for 2. 2 walks and an RBI. Oliver Perez, the new pitcher for the Nationals. No record. He's got 1 save, 4.64 ERA on 33 innings pitched, 32 hits, 39 strikeouts, and 10 walks. The pitch. And nearly gets the strike. Instead, it'll be ball 2, and it's 2-2. To Turner. This one, fly ball into shallow right field. Harper isn't going to get there in time, and Justin Turner is on. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch by Perez. Bellinger is 0 for 3. Swing and a miss, and down goes Bellinger. 0 for 4. Here comes Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double. And he tries to get the strike. Instead, it'll be a full count, 3-2. Chris Taylor. This one, ground ball hit right at Turner. Turner kicks it over to Murphy to get the force out at second. And Chris Taylor's on with a fielder's choice. 2 down, and here's Corey Seager. Pitch by Perez. And it's going to be a range play. Who's Corey Seager going to test? This one, fly ball into right field. Harper making the run, running, makes the grab. And Bryce Harper saves a run for the Los Angeles Dodgers. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Turner, Rendon, and Harper due up in the top of the 9th for the Dodgers. And Clayton Kershaw will stay in to try to finish this one. If he doesn't give up 2 runs, this game is over. So now you need Turner, Rendon, and Harper to come through. Kershaw going to try to go the complete game here. This one, ground ball hit right at Turner. Turner over to Bellinger, gets the out. And now it's 1 down. Here comes Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3. Who needs to bust out here, and that's going to be strike 2, so the count's full at 3-2. Pitch to Rendon. This one, ground ball on the third base line, past Turner, and it's a single. And now the tying run is at the plate. And Bryce Harper, 1 down. Harper is 0 for 3, but he's looking to bust out. Range play. Who's Harper going to test? This one, lined right at Utley. It's past Utley. Going to third is Rendon, and Harper has a single with 1 out. And the tying run is on. Go-ahead run at bat with Ryan Zimmerman. And that's going to do it. No, they're going to... So do you trust... Kershaw has played great. But do you trust him or do you bring in Jansen? I think if you let this run score, you bring in Jansen. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 3 with a 1 strikeout. Let's see what he does here. 3-2. Tries to get the strike, but it's going to be ball 3. Full count to Ryan Zimmerman. This one, lined right at Bellinger. No double play as Rendon holds up. So now here comes Daniel Murphy, who's 0 for 3. Down to their final out. Kershaw looking for the complete game. The pitch. And that's going to be called strike 1. So the count is 2 balls, 1 strike to Daniel Murphy. The pitch again. This one, ground ball should do it to Seager. Seager to Bellinger, and the game is over. Clayton Kershaw, 9 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs allowed. As the Dodgers win this one, 4-2. And let's go ahead and make that official on our bracket. Dodgers win game 1, 4-2. The Nationals made it interesting. But they are now on the verge of elimination if they lose at home in about 8 or 9 days. So let's go ahead and open up the stat sheet for this one, as it's in the books. All right, player of the game, it's going to be pretty easy. Clayton Kershaw, 9 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs. Both of them earned 5 strikeouts, the 1 home run, and the 1 wild pitched. An ERA of 2, losing pitcher Gio Gonzalez. So Clayton Kershaw, your player of the game. So what a performance to start the year by Clayton Kershaw. And now he will be watching his teammate Alex Wood take on Matt Scherzer to see if this will end the series or if there'll be a deciding Game 3 back here in LA. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to be going off the air and setting up our hockey game featuring the Columbus Blue Jackets taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins for the right to host the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Final. So we will see you guys when that happens.